I was a BYU grad myself. I graduated from BYU in 1977, and we were just forming what was then the Department of Theater and Cinematic Arts, or theater and film. And I've always been excited about the meeting place between theater and film and how much we have in common. And when I finished graduate school and went to teach at the University of Texas, the only thing we had to do with the theater, the only thing the theater program had to do with film or television was when they needed actors, they'd come and put a little poster on the wall, and they'd say, "We need actors." Well, that doesn't make sense to me. And so I've always been excited that BYU was a department of theater and film or media arts. And so when the opportunity came to come back to teach at BYU, I jumped at that opportunity to be in a place where both of those things can happen. To me, it's unconscionable to try to train a playwright when only 1% of playwrights make their living writing plays, if you're not helping them to understand television and film writing, and we're putting all of those pieces together. And what's really exciting to me right now in our department is this whole ability to think of writing in terms of its dramatic form, whether it's going to be television, whether it's going to be webcasting, whether it's going to be film, or whether it's going to be on stage, and to bring all those pieces together. So that's what really got me excited about coming to BYU. And the second thing is, well, probably is the first thing, but it's the ability to bring the spirit into play there, the ability to tell truths about the world, truths about life in terms of the spiritual base that we have, without really beating people over the head with what we're talking about. I try to teach my students our job in every play is to bear our testimony. And I believe Ariel does a beautiful job of bearing her testimony in A Second Birth. It's not in the way that people think she is, but people who see the play feel the truth that's behind it, feel the universality of the characters, and in that they get to see her view of life and what life should be like when people are living the way they should live.